In this video, we're actually going to see, is blogging actually still profitable? Hey guys, so I was actually looking at starting a blog on this channel. I'm a very big supporter for entrepreneurship, and I was just exploring a lot of the opportunities that were available to blogging. And one thing I keep seeing circling around the internet is the question is blogging dead in 2023, 2024? And I mean, you can make that argument for a lot of the TikTokers and social media platforms out there, but so I actually found a web article that talks about the statistics. And these statistics, they were provided by the top 4 blogging platforms, according to this blog that I found. It's on Orbit Media. So, as you can see right here, it says 80% of bloggers are driving results in 2023. So we see about 17% aren't getting the results that they want, but basically a little bit over 80% is they're getting the results. So let's see, where are bloggers struggling? And I really like how they provided data here, so it's not just somebody's opinion. And I really like that because a lot of YouTubers and other people online love to give their opinion without any actual hard data. So I appreciate them giving real numbers here so we can get a decent idea of what are the possibilities when blogging, especially when you have to compete with video type formats and you have to compete with the podcasting people. And so we see right here 49% get readers to engage with content, 46% attract visitors from social media, and 43% attract visitors from search engines, and 19% attract visitors from email marketing. So it doesn't really show you how well they're doing, but it shows where majority of people are, I guess, the tactics that they're using to get traffic on their blog. So it seems like social media seems to be the top dog there. It takes just under 4 hours to write a blog post on average. So we have a number of hours. I think this is an average amount for the year. And then we have, it done. Oh, so it's broken down by year. And so we have 2022, it took about 4 hours. And 2023, it's cut down to a little bit less. So I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be even less time now, considering with the ChatGPT and other types of AI chatbots. So we see bloggers who invest more time get better results. So if you put more time into your blog, you're more likely to get results. So 35% of bloggers who spend 6 hours get strong results. It seems the benchmark right here is 26%. 26%. And so it looks like people spending between 2 to 4 hours aren't hitting that benchmark, but everybody else in every other category is. And I wonder what the people doing the 1 to 2 hour thing, I wonder what those guys' strategy is. Here we go. 65% of bloggers use AI to varying degrees. AI helps bloggers get a head start, but very few are using it to replace themselves as writers. And it's like I said in one of my previous videos that it's okay to use AI, but if you're using it just for a copy and paste so you don't have to do any type of work, then at that point the algorithm's going to pick out your content and demote it over the actual user generated content. So we see here statistics on how they generate ideas, headlines, and to be honest, I've been experimenting a lot with this myself, so you may see me make some videos on how to do this, or you may see me do some videos on just different processes that can be used on content creation. It says most bloggers use AI for some things, few use it for everything. And then we have a 35% here saying I do not use AI. And see 43% used to generate ideas, write headlines, outlines. It says blogs are still getting longer. The average blog post is about 1,400 words long. And the average blog post is 77% longer than it was 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, they'd write about 800 words. Now it's about 1,400. And they may get even longer. You may start seeing people write full-on books. Who knows? See, a small percentage of bloggers go big. How long was your typical blog post? Fewer than 500 words, 5%. So it looks like the people between 500 to 1,500 seem to be doing the best as far as lengthwise. And see, the rest of these guys seem to be outliers. So bloggers who go big get better results. So a percentage of bloggers who report strong results based on length. So it seems to me that the longer your blog post, the more likely you are to get results. Half of bloggers publish weekly or several times per month. So I guess you could equate it to being a content creator on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or any of the other social media sites. How frequently do bloggers publish? You can see weekly, several times per month seems to be the norm here. Bloggers who publish more often get better results. And as you can see, these goes up to 2023. So this is not something that was 5-10 years ago. So I guess we can answer the question of, is blogging dead? Which it doesn't seem to be. 76% of bloggers publish educational content. So looks like if you're providing some type of educational value, then people will want to read your blog more. So we see people putting in images, statistics. That's why I'm at this blog post, because they actually have statistics. And I love, as a person who does data analytics and data science, I like working with hard data. So I like that. As you can see, the use of video is growing more and more popular. I can understand that because people would rather watch something than read. Majority, I should say, small minority of bloggers create highly visual content. So it just has to not only be verbally engaging, but visually engaging. So you can use this data to formulate what makes a good blog. Now, they're probably not going to give you any really good examples, but this blog, obviously, they've done a lot of research, or they've talked to people who have done some research, and you could see the processes, some of the processes that they're dealing with, and what makes blogs more likely to be successful. Now, it's not giving you a formula of make this type of video and you'll blow up, but it's definitely showing you how to do things, like different ways you can do things. You see, updating old articles is also important. And once again, social media being the biggest player in as far as driving traffic to your blog. Now, I'm not entirely sold on starting my own blog, but if I do, I would definitely be promoting through social media and the other recommended avenues. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, and I wanted to talk about that because it seemed to be a hot topic on the internet of is blogging dead, and there's tons and tons of videos about it. So that's what I wanted to show you.